So in today's episode, we're going to be doing some Titanfall news. We're going to be going over the biggest headlines, but before we do that, let's start it off on the lighter side with the weather. All you locals on Glitch, grab your umbrellas because it's raining Titans. Moving over to PlayStation land, we're going to be looking at the long-range forecast, and I'm happy to report that it's going to be beautiful out there for the next 30 days. And for all you tourists making a stop there, enjoy your time in PlayStation land as well as in the Titanfall community in general. The Xbox region, however, is having the opposite with the second-year famine that has been hitting it since salty teardrops from the community have made the land infertile. They're currently pleading with the Respawn government for aid. Xbox farmers are asking for new noob crops to help reinvigorate growth in the district. We'll be right back with the main headlines after this word from our sponsor. BenQ, the maker of the ScreenBar light. It's a nice light that you put on top of your monitor that helps you not only see but also comforts your eyes. If you guys want to see a full unboxing, check out GameSanger's video on his channel. I will link that below as well as all the information to this light bar. And since BenQ has such a hard-on for Titanfall players, maybe they want to show us some more love by giving me some stuff that I can give away to you guys in a giveaway. Wink wink, BenQ. Moving on to our main headlines, we're going to be talking about my love for Ion. It is mainly an opinion piece that is going to be based on fact. Fact number 1, Ion is the best Titan. Fact number 2, lasers. Fact number 3, more lasers. Fact number 4, jump out of your Titan, get back in it, you now have 2 more lasers. Fact number 7, I may have skipped one, but the fact is that this Titan's the best. And usually one of the best things in this game is aim assist. Does the laser have some? No. Still the best though, you never miss. Well, you can miss, and sometimes I do miss, but God, I wouldn't show you guys that. This is product placement, we only talk about the good stuff. Kind of like how this light bar is actually, it's actually really good. I was going to try to bash it, but it's exactly what you think it is. It's a light bar. But let's get into this 1v1 duel. I'm even going to put a battery down for the winner, which I think is a pretty good prize for a Monarch. Alright, there's a pilot interfering. That's alright, we're going to get rid of him first, and if I can, I'm going to catch these bullets and throw it at him. He died in the smoke, even better. I even have support from a Titan Sentry, which actually hurts a ton. Alright, maybe this wasn't the fairest fight, but not my fault. Either way, you're getting executed. There's no room for mercy here. This is Titanfall. This is Xbox land. All we're looking for is salty tears, and if you can't handle it, go ahead and leave the community. Oh, you guys already did? Our population's numbers down? Damn it! Come on, Respawn. Show us the same love you showed to the PlayStation community. I know we're all thinking it. We're like, maybe they're just trying to spread their chips around. Maybe they're going to show us the love next month. Maybe they're waiting a couple of months. Maybe they're going to give it to us for Christmas. I don't know which one it is, but I feel like why wouldn't they? Because I don't think this was on part of PlayStation. I believe the developer still has to approve the use of their game, I have to imagine. I don't know. I'm not privy to the inner workings of how these things go. All I know is that I'm really itching to have the same treatment as PlayStation because their numbers went up to like 60,000. That's insane for Titanfall. Oh, it must be so much fun playing with so many new people. The noob crops, just gonna harvest them. I think that's funny because anybody playing on PlayStation right now is a veteran. Oh my god, it's probably demolishing some players right now. But I'm sure you guys can also razzle-dazzle them because it doesn't matter what weapon new people or veterans are using against new people. Like, a Cold War is going to demolish them. There's no way to really hold back in this game after a certain point. Anybody that's not going to be moving fast is so ready to get blown up by any grenadier. So as an Xbox user, I'm just going to patiently wait. I think PC should get the permanent free card. When you get down to hundreds of players, not thousands, when you're in the hundreds, that's when you need to be put on life support. Or maybe it's more humane to just put them down and shut down the servers. Euthanize them. It's the weekend, guys. We're going to be doing the community night. If anybody wants to take me one-on-one with my Ion, hit me up again. Just send me a message on Xbox. And for those of you taking offense to that PC joke about euthanizing you guys, it's just a joke. I'm not really serious. You know, you guys play on whatever you guys want to play on, but you all know it's a little bit sunnier in Xbox, and now you're like burning up if you go play on PlayStation. So there's definitely some better options, and I know it's not convenient to be moving to a different platform just to play one game. Like when people say, "Are you gonna buy a PlayStation just to play one game?" It's like, no. Like I'm a pretty realistic guy. Like I don't think anybody should be buying multiple consoles just to play like the same game with a different population. unless things got dire. Maybe if I was on like the situation PC users were playing with, I would probably be moving on to console if this was literally the only game I played, because I did that for Smash. I bought the whole console just to play Smash last time. So I understand being hardcore, but if I already have the option to play it and it's decent like it is on Xbox, that's the good thing about Xbox. Even though PlayStation is having its time under the sun, I still believe that the Xbox is going to be the more consistent source of Titanfall users. But I may be wrong, in which case we'll find out in like the next 3 months. I think things will kind of stabilize to their norm, which is the same thing that happened when Apex came out. A lot of people ended up jumping onto this game because they kind of heard, they're like, oh, let's look into Respawn. Oh, they make another game. Maybe it's good. And then, well, they ended up in Titanfall. And we saw a huge jump in population numbers. I think it went up to like 10,000 on Xbox on average for a little bit. And then it kind of came back down to the 5,000 around peak time. And, you know, it's kind of been fluctuating around there now for the last little bit. So it'll be interesting to see anyways what happens. Going back to BenQ, they did send me that light bar, which was nice of them, but I had to laugh because I saw that GameStager had done a review a little while back when they reached out to me too, which means they were just going through Titanfall YouTubers, which I don't know why you would do your advertisement like that. I imagine you just look at channels that seem decent. Like, I don't know why you would have to be looking for a certain demographic that plays a certain game. Like, I don't think that had anything to do with it, but for some reason somebody wanted something to do with Titanfall, and this is how it turned out. I just think it's funny because I don't really understand the decision. But if they do want to continue to support the community, like, I just think that's awesome. Like, go ahead. Shower us with stuff. I'm going to link all their information below. Try sending them something on Twitter, and maybe we can get something to do a giveaway with. It doesn't hurt to ask, right? Riding on people's shoulders. Super good. Super fun. Okay, maybe it's not as good as it seems, but it can be really good depending on what's going on in the game. Like, if the Titan has shields and you're invincible on their back, you're doing a good amount of damage. You can also jump off their shoulder in the most epic manner. I've talked about this before. There's weird physics involved with it. Try using the grappling hook off a Titan's back and you can slingshot yourself in these weird, awesome ways. Christmas is also fast approaching. And remember when I was saying that maybe they were going to announce something about Titanfall around Christmas? Well, it's pretty much that time. Maybe this PlayStation thing is part of the publicity. Maybe? Maybe? Is that wishful thinking? Maybe, but what else do I have? Alright, maybe they just announced that it's coming to Xbox, the free month. Does Xbox even do that, or do they? Yeah, they do games with gold, so it could possibly be a thing. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. But for Christmas, what are you guys looking forward to? I'm sure you guys got some good plans. Today we actually got to go pick up our tree. We're going to decorate it and possibly go look at Christmas lights already. We have this kind of thing around town where the best houses get put onto this map and then you can go check them out, which is pretty neat. Just festive things. We also have the Parade of Lights today, which is where a bunch of vehicles come out all with lights and stuff. Yeah, you may be like, that's lame, but I got kids, so you know, it makes sense. I'm already using plural even though one's still in the oven, but it actually comes out in January. So I get a whole month off work to do more work at home. On an unrelated topic that may become relevant to you guys because it's something I'm thinking about putting onto the channel, is something about the movie Joker. Like, I have not seen a movie that good in a really long time. I find that there's just so much jam-packed into it. I was really surprised. I thought the movie was gonna be... I thought it was gonna be lame. Like, just looking at the preview, I'm like, I don't get it. Like, what kind of vibe are they going for? But after seeing it, I'm like, okay, they nailed it. Like, it's really good. So I was actually working on somewhat of a video for it that I may be sharing on the channel depending on how it comes out. So you guys can wish me luck on that. Anyways, that's pretty much it for me. Paper, cut to you. And I'll see you all next time. Oh, we still got like another 30 seconds left, so might as well make use of that time. I just wanted to say to you guys, really, sincerely, thank you all. So remember to join up tonight as well as tomorrow night. So that'll be Saturday, Sunday. I'm putting out this video right now. So by this evening, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'll probably be on. Ooh, may go a little later because we're decorating that tree. So let's push that back to about 10. I'll be jumping on to the Xbox, and we can all get together and have a couple games. Alright guys, thank you all for joining me again, and I'll see you next time.
freak.